Welcome back, people. I have something to say about this challenge because I have learned a few things about Stardew Valley since we last played. To demonstrate, if you knock 10 times on that E, an alien appears and says hi. If we click a few times on this leaf, we get some Junimos popping out. Welcome to the stream, Rafkin. There are all sorts of secrets in Stardew Valley. However, there's only one that's relevant to what I want to share right now. This is the wiki page, the wiki reference for the item spawn cheat. Basically, by adjusting my character name to correspond to an object in the game, I can get that object added to my inventory whenever an NPC mentions me by name. Now, I should clarify how I found out about this, because it's fairly simple. I was looking up hats. I figured it might be cool to scout out some hats and decide what I should put on my second child, since the first child is currently wearing a mushroom. I'm sure we'll scroll past the mushroom any moment now. Okay, I didn't see it. However, I noticed this. Simply says that hats can be placed on unexpected things. So I followed the link, and it took me to the secrets page regarding hats, where it talks about how you can place them on children, horses, the third rare crow, and apparently sea urchins in fish tanks, which I had no idea. However, that led me to scroll through a few more things, and that's when I scrolled across this. Now, here's the thing. Had I known about this glitch at the start of the run, I absolutely wouldn't have given myself the okay to use it. But we're late game in the run, and there are like a couple of heavily luck-based things that could just suck out the time that could really stretch out the time that it takes to finish this run. And now I'm really considering it. So there are only two really important things left. Really important luck-based things, I should say. This is a page with all of the different sprites in the game. And of course we need a carp. That's an absolute requirement to get past the community center. And then once we reach Ginger Island, we are going to need we're going to want a few golden coconuts. And both of those could be very easily obtained using the item spawn cheat. Now, it is labeled as a cheat in the wiki. That's just the community name for it. It's worth noting that the game creators are completely aware of this, as there is specific dialogue in-game for if you try to use this to get a hold of items by changing your name at the Wizard's Tower using the Shrine of Illusions. It will randomly show one of these chat messages, which all basically call me a cheater. But it isn't technically a glitch if they're aware of it and have had the opportunity to patch it out. And it's not like this is a glitchless run. Yeah, it's not like this is a glitchless run, so there's an argument to be made here. We've already used the chair glitch to get into the forest. We're planning to use the wallpaper exploit to finish off the whatchamacallit, the lost bundle. Like, this really isn't. This is much more potentially powerful than that. But at the same time, I would only be using it to cut out grinding. So I'm thinking about it. I am really thinking about using that. Oh wow, we are at 40 hours of gameplay in this file on the dot. The thing is, that puts us at over 100 hours of gameplay, just that the game has saved between our two attempts. Also, we have a pretty good scenario ahead of us for trying to make progress, because it's the wizard's birthday in a couple of days, and it's the night market, so we're already planning to stay up for those 2 days. And this could guarantee us finishing the run relatively soon. Which would be a nice thing to have guaranteed. So, I'm at least gonna think about it. And the thing is, I don't even know if we absolutely need to do the... I don't even know if we need to do the Wizard's Tower. In fact, let's check something. Okay, I know this seems like a questionable thing. We're probably going to wind up reloading this day in just a minute here. So I'm going to sell that. And then we're going to head down and hang out outside of Marnie's shop for a minute. because I want to test something. It's suggested that this also applies to animals. To, like, naming animals. In a brief test, I tried to just rename my animal and cause a dialogue box to pop up with it myself. Okay, hang on. We're gonna restart the day because apparently Marnie's shop isn't open today. I tried just renaming an animal myself to see if I could trigger it like that. But apparently it has to be in a dialogue box. Which means I could go with the option of renaming or of picking the name for a new animal. Because I believe Marnie says their name when she sends them to the new coop. So yeah, this glitch that we're considering would absolutely trivialize the entire run had I gotten it previously. Had I found out about it previously. But this could also knock off several hours worth of just checking stuff in the traveling cart, which is already what we're going to start this stream on. It's just kind of a tough call. Oh no. I have trapped myself in the woods. Okay. Well, this is off to a great start. Oh, I didn't even think of how that could be possible. And some extra banana pudding. Welcome to the stream, Lastborn Child. We are currently waiting for the night market and trying to decide if I should use a glitch that will just straight up give me the remaining items that I need. Welcome to the stream, Oz. Please stick to English in chat. It is the only language I'm prepared to moderate. But yeah, welcome in. Playing some Stardew Valley, and we're not allowed to use energy. And as of right now, just to recap for everyone, the only thing we have left to do to finish the community center is to get one carp. I originally thought there were only two ways to do this, with either kicking trash cans or getting the traveling cart to sell it. But as it turns out, there is one more with the... oh, what's it called? What did the wiki call it? The item spawn sheet, which just involves adjusting the name of my character or one of my children or animals. Oh my. And I apologize if I sneeze a bit today. I think my allergies are acting up. Okay, so one thing that we'll be doing in preparation for potentially setting up getting the item spawn sheet is making friends with the wizard, because we can't go through the trapdoor back here until we hit 4 hearts of friendship. Luckily, he's a big fan of Void Essence, and we have way more of that than we're ever going to need. So it's no trouble at all to just kind of feed him Void Essence until he likes us. That said, we're still going to test out the glitch with Marnie in the meantime. And again, it's the night market, which means we need to stay awake today. And tomorrow and the next day, because all of those will be opportunities to check the traveling cart, and it gives us a chance to do some stuff around town, which we otherwise wouldn't typically be able to take the time for. So we'll be kicking some trash cans and basically just biding our time until 5 p.m. rolls around. I wonder if there's anything worth doing here. Yeah, we might manage to take some time in the mines today, in which case we could come across a prismatic slime. Or, not today, necessarily, but like the next couple of days. Oh, I probably should have saved that maple syrup. I could have taken that to the secret woods. Finish off that side quest. Or did I already do that? I think I might have already done that. Anyway, more evidence of Haley being a terrible mother. She has left both of our kids at home alone. The oldest is just a toddler. I mean, I realize that I'm a terrible father in this game, but that's kind of this particular character's shtick, is being awful. And I'm doing pretty well when it comes to ore, so I don't need to desperately spend my time in the next couple of days farming for any of the ores. Oh hey, would you look at that, we got a prismatic shard. I guess now we don't need to do the wallpaper trick for the lost bundle when that rolls around, if we don't want to. We probably still will because it's kind of a cool one. And because I'm sure I could find another use for that prismatic shard. Anyway, let's head down to the night market, check the traveling cart, and head home for the day. I mean, everything that I've been discussing at the start of this video gets kind of thrown out if the traveling cart happens to have a carp today. Alright, give me that coffee. Albacore is not one of the things I need. I think Gus wants one. Maybe I'm misremembering. Ah well. No reason not to waste my money on it. I've got 730,000 and next to nothing to use it on. for the remainder of the run. Like, the only significant expense we have between now and the end of the run is just getting tickets to Ginger Island once we finally unlock it. Breakfast? Hey, we got breakfast. Okay, so just like yesterday, we will try testing out the glitch at, like, setting up the glitch using Marnie. Which means we're gonna go ahead and sell one of these. But if Marnie isn't open today, then we'll just reload the day. Nothing to find in there. Okay, let's test this out real quick. So which numbers? I need 142. And what is it for the golden coconut? Oh, where's the golden coconut? Hang on. Ah, 791 for the golden coconut. And I want to check one other thing. The banana sapling looks like that. I don't know why I'm looking at this detailed. If this works, then I can do it again whenever I want. It's just... Oh, hang on. I could just do a banana instead of a banana sapling. Alright, where is the banana hiding? See, I've got that little... Like I showed before, hang on, I'll just pull up the display capture again. So it's none of those saplings that are right there. And then I found the mango sapling, but I can't seem to find the banana sapling or the banana itself, which is used for a puzzle on Ginger Island in case I'm not being super clear here. I could give myself a theater ticket to the movies, give that to someone, and really mess up the game. You know what? I'm just going to try putting in 791 twice. Okay, so choose a coop for my new brown chicken and name it bracket 142 bracket 791, and I'll do 791. Okay, I don't have room in the animal name because it's fairly small. Okay, that's a text box. Wait, it only did... Oh, it works. Okay. So now the question is, do we want to do that? Oh, hang on, I've gone blurry. You know what? Here's what I'm thinking. And this is completely arbitrary, but I want to hold out until either the end of this stream or the end of... Oh, it's just a hard call to make. Because, like, this would solve all the remaining challenges in the run. All of them. But at the same time, it does feel a little bit cheap. It's a tough call. It really is. So we'll either... I'm thinking we'll either go through the end of the in-game year or the end of this stream. Because I know it works. But I don't know if I want to do it. Okay, let's duck into the wizard's tower and give him a gift. Well, let's not even bother with that. I was going to, but if we decide to do this, the animal option is definitely the easier way to go. Hello, bear that wants a sardine. Oh, that's a tough call to make, though, because, like, that's basically either finish the run immediately, or, well, like, finish the difficult portion of the run immediately, or keep going with the grind that I expected to face. And it's tough to make that decision. Oh, and of course, this is like the one day a year that Clint decides to take off. When I just happen to be running past with a geode. Oh, cookies. I'm just down in the deep sections because I think the prismatic slime has a slightly higher chance of spawning down here. I could be completely wrong. Yeah, I think I'm going to roll with the plan of going through the end of the year in-game, which will only be like maybe the next hour of stream. depending on how things play out. So honestly, I have put roughly 100 hours and some change into just playing through this challenge. And I've found a way to remove the tedium. So the challenge gets... So it gets until... The traveling cart gets until the end of year 3. And after that point, what we'll do until the end of the challenge is keep checking the traveling cart on days where it's relevant. And see how many checks after we give up before it decides to give us what we're looking for. Alright, off to the night market. The wild thing is that it might even be possible to achieve perfection under this rule set with that glitch involved. But I'm not sure. So in order to achieve perfection, you have to fill all of these collections. I think that's Void Mayo. I don't know what that is. Hang on, I want to check something. What is this list? Oh, there's the banana. Banana is 91. And banana sapling is 69. Hang on. Okay, last night of the night market. I love how many banana puddings it's giving me, since I basically need banana in order to finish this. Well, I'll be honest, banana isn't even a hard requirement. It's just that if I can guarantee it, it becomes a really easy way of getting some golden walnuts. Which are the currency of Ginger Island. And the only decent way to get... well, the only way to unlock the sleeping hut there. Funny thing is, I'm not even certain that I can get perfection even with this glitch, which is kind of wild. Because you can't use this glitch as far as I can tell to spawn in golden walnuts, and that was the real challenge with getting perfection, is that a lot of golden walnuts are hidden through paths that require using energy. Well, there's some testing that can be done. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hang on. I just want to check. I just want to do something real quick. Dang it. I was hoping that would spawn an Omni Geode. We can get one more Omni Geode, then a quick trip to the desert to visit the desert trader would get us an extra artifact trove. So we've got 9 Omni Geodes in our inventory right now. Well, not in our inventory, but in our storage. Come on, just one Omni Geode and enough time to visit the desert, please. Let's see if the quarry is feeling cooperative. I think the odds of Omni Geodes spawning are pretty decent here. Hold up. You. Alright, well now we definitely don't have time to... make it all the way to the desert. And even if we did, we don't have time to visit Clint. Alright, let's head on over to the night market. nothing from the night market. Though I did manage to take a whole bunch of damage in my time in the mines. Why are those three just standing in a huddle? It's weird. Okay. Alright, time to sleep until Friday. Breakfast. Abigail is my secret friend this year for the Feast of the Winter Star. Good to know. Alright, traveling cart. You're on your last legs. If this year ends and I don't get a cart, I'm going to the item glitch. It's not looking good for you, traveling cart. You only have 3 checks left in the year. checks left. You know, I wonder how many people, for like, who have joined because it's Stardew Valley, have looked in, seen me use the chair glitch to get into the ancient forest, and they didn't like that I was using a glitch or something, so they decided not to stick around. Because with any game where people are very attached to it... Oh, why am I going out? It's Monday. With any game that people are very attached to, they get very touchy about little details. Oh, and my child is now crawling around outside her crib. And it is the Feast of the Winter Star today, so we might as well do some stuff and attend. You know, we'll just chill out in here until it's time. We can see if those mayo things come through fast enough for us to refill. Drop a second round in. We've got that rabbit's foot, so that'll make for a good Christmas present. Or we might have... Yeah, I don't think we bothered to get the golden pumpkin this year. Okay, well, guess we didn't have time. Okay, so my secret gift is for Abigail. And then Clint is getting me a gift. You know what? That might just be one of the most valuable gifts I've gotten in this whole thing. Okay, well, anyway, there's my child. He's wearing a hat. That was him giving off a heart. He likes me. I don't really care about him, so, yeah. Again, let's not forget that the dude I'm playing as in this playthrough, not a good dude. His life goal is to abandon his family. And it is Friday. Give it just a second. Yeah, I was reasonably confident that it was about to pop out the seeds and let me put another one in. Oh! Hang on. It doesn't save until after you look at that, until after you okay that screen, I believe. And that's good because I just accidentally went to bed without checking the traveling cart. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is still Friday. Oh, that's right, I did this yesterday. No wonder there's nothing to take out of that. That's a no. Traveling cart, you got one last chance. Then I am going to cut out the tedium. Traveling cart, that was your last shot. I'll keep checking you, but... I think it's time. You know what? That's a good middle ground. Instead of just jumping straight to getting it, we'll drop an egg in there. Oh wait, that doesn't help us at all. Okay, never mind. We'll just have that egg incubating so that when the time comes, we can replace the dinosaur that we sell for this. In other news... Actually, C4, it's time for you to fulfill your name and blow a hole wide open in this run. Well, we now officially have a carp and a banana. I decided to go for the banana instead of the golden coconut because the golden coconut only gets us one golden walnut. And I'm pretty sure the odds on having it spawn, on having a golden coconut spawn are pretty high right at the start. Anyway, let's go finish the community center. Again, I'm just not that interested in spending a bunch of time when I know that there's a faster way. I said that I was going to do stuff fast this round, and I've learned of the singular glitch that cracks this entire run wide open. So let's do it. The last bundle, farewell. So tired. I imagine they are so tired. Goodbye. Goodbye. The Junimos have returned to the spirit world. And just like that, am I satisfied with that? You know what? I think I am. I think I'm satisfied with that. Now, I'm pretty sure that I need to go to sleep for the night. Yes, and we get the ability to pan for minerals now, which we have been without for the entire run because, frankly, fish are more trouble than they're worth. Let's head into town and get that cutscene. I'm assuming there is a cutscene. folks, we completed the community center. The thing that I kind of have to remind myself is that there was no skill involved in just repeatedly checking the traveling cart. And that was all there was to do. The only things that I've removed are stuff that is purely luck-based. And just requires me to check things over and over again. Stardew Hero Trophy. You know what? I'm going to encourage violence. George is just enjoying the show. Dude, I just fixed up the community center. Don't go putting a hole in the roof. Yeah, what do I care? I'm moving to the beach anyway. Morris and his JojaMart cronies were never heard from again. Now I gotta go get Lazy Bones because that cutscene dropped him all the way back over here. And I am going to visit the beach because I think that's what it takes to unlock Ginger Island now. The beach or the shop. If not, then I'll do a quick look at the wiki. You know what? Willie isn't going to open up shop until 9 a.m. anyway. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop some stuff back at the house. Sorry, had to check something. So, we won't quite have the island unlocked yet, I just realized, because we don't have the hardwood to repair the boat quite yet. But we can get that anytime thanks to the abundance of mahogany trees that I have allowed to grow all over the farm. And even if we don't get the boat room unlocked today, okay, so that doesn't unlock today. Well, what we can do is head back onto the farm and do that bit of explosives work to get our hardwood requirement. I think it's like 250, which is a lot. But we have a lot of mahogany trees. If you're wondering where all the regular wood came from, it's from the little trees that hadn't grown up fully. Go. I'm gonna need to duck into the house and get a magnet to grab that remaining hardwood. But it doesn't look like I'm in too bad a shape. I can probably stop bombing there. My magnet in there? No. Not in there. just like that, we have everything we're gonna need. Alright, let's go to sleep, and then I want to check the wiki on 2 points real quick. Okay, so as far as the Lost Bundle is concerned, first night before a rainy or stormy day, we'll get the abandoned Joja Mart cutscene. And then fish shop. Anytime after summer 1 of year 1, and after completing the community center bundle. Okay. So he should write me a letter now that we've seen the Joja or the community center completion cutscene. Give me breakfast. Nope. Okay. There it is. Also, let's go ahead and put away some hardwood because I checked and it's 200 hardwood to finish it. I should have gone ahead and accepted that. It would have been so easy to finish. Oh well. I might still do it. You know what? We got time. Let's go bomb a few mahogany trees for old time's sake. Just finish off Robin's entire quest. Okay, well, that's all the hardwood that I needed. And that's the stumps more or less cleared away. Okay, now we'll head back to the boat shop. And we'll still have to wait for an overnight cutscene, so this will be a great time to head up to Robin's. This right here is what we've been working towards. So yeah, his boat is pretty banged up. And just like that, the boat will be repaired overnight. So, for reference, just real quick, I should probably explain the banana that I went ahead and got. From the name glitch along with that carp. Basically, there is a puzzle on Ginger Island where you more or less exchange one banana for 3 golden coconuts. And it is completely possible for us to get a banana. It just requires us finding multiple golden coconuts. Because the way that it works is that in order... Oh, you know, that's actually a good compromise. So, in order to get the... brain. So, we can get golden coconuts by shaking the palm trees on Ginger Island or in the desert once we've unlocked Ginger Island. Oh, come on, Willie. Or not Willie, Gus. I would very much like to learn the recipe for triple shot espresso. Oh, you know what we can do with that copper pan? I just realized. Dang it, we can't put it on the child yet. So, cracking open one golden coconut gets us one golden walnut. Once we've done the first one, then there is, I believe, a 15% chance with each golden coconut after that we get a banana sapling. That banana sapling would then be planted here on the farm or over on Ginger Island to get one banana. So here's what I'm thinking. I will hold off on using that banana until I've gotten at least 2 golden coconuts. That's to get the one that we would normally need in order to get to that point, and then the other we will just pretend that we got a banana sapling from it. Just to demonstrate that this is something I could have done without the glitch. It's just... it's a lot of work. With no skill whatsoever involved. Okay, we're going to meander for a minute because oh, there's Gus. Oh, that's the exact moment at which you get access to that. Okay. Triple shot espresso recipe. And we'll take the tortilla recipe as well, because why not? So I'm pretty sure the triple shot espresso is just 5 coffees. It's just that if we can turn our coffee into triple shot, then I believe the boost that it gives is overall better. I don't know, let's Google it. Okay. It is just barely worth it. It's just the effect of 3 coffees at once. But I'm thinking 47 days should be enough. Where's the other child? Oh, it's just in the crate. Okay. You can go there to get an early start as soon as 8 a.m. Which basically means we have 2 hours in the morning to kind of just do whatever. Let's go. It's interesting how they show so many places that you don't get to go in this little cutscene. Because we only get access to the one item, or the one island. There's an island with a dinosaur, there are a couple other random islands. There was a hut off to the east. Okay, let's drink that triple shot espresso and get to work. Hi, Leo. Oh, oops. Okay, so we can't get that from up here, from down here. First walnut. I think it's somewhere around here. Okay, I'm gonna need the... I'm going to need the wiki for a couple of these, so if we follow the path eastward, it's just barely visible. So this is the Gembird Shrine. This will be important. But we can't really make use of it quite yet because there are 120 possible combinations and I didn't bother bringing the gems with me today since we don't know any of them. We could get one by hitting that with an axe if we had the option to. We'll give one golden walnut to that particular parrot, and that unlocks all the other parrots. So Leo was raised by parrots. I think his name is Leo, I could be wrong. I am going to scythe through the rest of this grass just because it has a chance to drop those little taro tubers. And we'll probably wind up growing some of those at some point. There we go. It's a nice bunch of tubers. Okay. So that's everything we can do in the east until we either get the requisite golden walnuts or golden coconuts to use the banana, or until we get the information we need for the Gembird puzzle. Now, we're not going to be getting all the information for the Gembird puzzle, but I'd like to find out what at least 2 of the gems that we need to place are, because that gives us just 6 options for the remaining. Now, let's see. We can't do anything on the west of the island until we unlock it. You know what we will do, though? We're going to the northern part of the island. And we're going to test something. We can bomb up golden walnuts. That's very useful to know because I didn't think that we were going to be able to. But that gets us a few checks. It wasn't necessary, but it boosts the number of walnuts that we can get easily and reliably. Also, we need to be shaking these trees when we can see that they have coconuts. Oh, did I get that one? Hang on. I think I may have forgotten one. Yes, I did. Now, I don't think that we'll be getting access to the dig site, so I don't think it's worth it. But there's a chance. Anyway. No, let's get past all the dig site stuff. That should have worked. Okay. Now, I should explain real quick, because we're not going to finish this today in-game. We cannot progress through here. That is entirely because we can't get across this without using the watering can. There is no way to do so. We have 11 golden walnuts, though, which is a lot faster than I thought we would. Like, there should have been one... Maybe it's not available until we get journal scrap number 10. That's possible. If it's associated with a journal scrap, it might be required to get the journal scrap in order to get the walnut. Oh, almost forgot. Here. Can y'all tell how much time I have spent looking at these different things? So that 10 walnut tax was just as necessary as the initial one because we had to get that turtle out of the way before we could gain access to the west of the island. I'm scything this because that will potentially give me access to journal scraps. So yeah, our goal in this run is to unlock this. It takes 20 golden walnuts to repair the sleep hut. Okay. Breaking these things has a chance to drop golden walnuts. Like that. Now we're going to test something. So there's a journal scrap that tells us to dig right here for a golden walnut. The spot right above my camera where it dips back into the wall. Let's see if we have to get the journal scrap or if we can just bomb it. Okay, we need the journal scrap to get any of them that are associated with a journal. Give me a sec while I mark something down. So, we got one from muscle nodes. Each one has a 10% chance, so yeah. Okay, it's not letting me pick those up, so I'm guessing I need to... do that with a hoe. Which says that I might not want to plant those taro tubers that I've been grabbing after all, because those things... well, I can't use the hoe. That's kind of the long and short of it. Got the X. We can't get the one that's under the rock right there. There's a starfish in a diamond pattern somewhere near the tide pools. Huh, where is that? Oh, wait, that is what was under the rock. Okay, so we got in the debris. We got the one in the debris. We got the X. Ooh, that one's sneaky. We got the one behind the coconut tree. And that bunch of little indents. Let's talk to Birdie here. Because she is going to give us a quest. So we got the war memento. That's associated with an entire side quest that will get us 5 golden walnuts if we complete it. Walnut bush. Past Keys Walnut Room for another. Oh. I ran out of triple shot espresso. That is a coconut. So we'll want to keep shaking those trees for coconuts. It's a little bit hard to see at night whether they have them. And now let's kill the tiger slimes. Go ahead and equip Okay, that's one golden walnut. That's what we needed. Also, we got a mango sapling. That's very nice. Behind the mahogany tree in the wall, in the tiger slime. I guess it's behind this one. Oh no, it's behind that one, okay. We'll probably just go until we pass out. Since there's not much reason to make it home. I can't tell if that is... Oh, there. Find a walnut bush partly hidden... There. Oh, it's right there. I don't think we have time for the Simon Says puzzle tonight. Okay, there are a few rocks in the way. And a few weeds. Looks like there are a couple more that we could still get tonight. And this is why I was hoarding ores, because I knew... we would need some resources here. Okay, there's another one past that. I think I'm going to want to bring a ring with glow properties to do a couple of these. And I think that's going to be it for the night. Might as well warp back. Oh man, I can't even get away from the warp station. Oh well. It's no big deal. We were going to pass out there or pass out here. And we were out of things that I could take care of in that one night. Okay. So, we're going to be doing a few things. I'm going to put away that ginger root. Let me look something up real quick. Oh, taro tuber. Yields taro roots. Takes 10 days to grow. Oh, welcome to the stream, Be Marching. So, to catch you up, we finished the community center through some dubious means. Basically, I found a glitch that allowed me to add items into my inventory. And it's completely within the game, and I just used it to cut out a bunch of tedious stuff. Let's put those away. And what was that? Oh, that's right. I wanted to grab a ring that glows. So yeah, I used a glitch to get a hold of the carp that we still needed. I need to check the weather. Sunny for both here and Ginger Island. But that means that we are working on progressing things on Ginger Island. Working on pushing things forward. And the next step to doing that is, while we're here on the mainland, we need to track down Kent. Okay, where is Kent going to be on the 4th of spring? Okay, he should be coming outside in just a moment. So real quick, we have this war memento, which is a faded photograph of a soldier. He asks me where we found it. This man, we fought together in the war. He was like a brother to me. Only one of us made it back. Never lost his courage, though, even in the face of death. A true hero. I'll never forget him. Thanks for bringing me this. It means a lot to me. Here, take this. It's been sitting in the back of our cupboard for years and we've never used it. Gourmet tomato salt. So we need to give that to Gus. Let's see what Gus is going to be up to today, because if he's not going to be coming out until later, then yeah, it looks like he is not going to be coming out behind until later, so we'll leave that alone for now. Head straight to Ginger Island to get back to collecting golden walnuts. And honestly, we might not need to complete some of these quests, but given I found a way to shortcut the process and cut out a lot of the tedium, we might actually take some time at this point to might take some time to do some other things here on Ginger Island. So yeah. Can head down here, grab this guy. Oh! Okay, I was up against the thing the entire time, I just couldn't see it. Now let's do the Simon Says puzzle. So if we come in here... I did it. That last one was difficult. Guys, we just unlocked the sleeping hut. Like, just straight up. That got us to 20. Folks, we have a new home. I'm gonna grab that and bring it over here, because we're gonna want that at some point. And I mean, we can still never remove the big rocks or the big logs, because those absolutely require using tools that cost energy. But we can clear out some space here on the island. Our new home. Also, we just straight up can't talk to Birdie until we finish her quest, which seems like a strange game design choice. And over here is the perfection room. I'm only at 31 walnuts. I've only collected 31 walnuts. I don't know if we can collect enough to get into the perfection room. Also, for some reason, it doesn't count the first one. Oh, there's a little cave there? I don't think I've ever noticed that. Is that something that unlocked? Oh, this is after we unlock the sleeping hut. The pink ting, the juicy ting. So he wants to see a melon, a garlic, and something else. I can't quite recall. That's an extra step. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to bring... Hang on, is there a TV in the sleeping hut? There's not. I should bring a TV here. Anyway, let's visit a couple other parts of the island. And let's sell some ginger, because why not? Takes 20 walnuts to build a resort here on the island, and a few of the walnuts are locked behind resort access. Okay, hang on. Let's go say hi to Leo, I think his name is. And more importantly, let's go test something in his hut, I say, as I pick up a bomb and walk into the hut with the small child. So because I've fed a few of the birds walnuts, I think this conversation unlocks once you feed the one to gain access to the west of the island. Apparently I seem good, he says after poking me in my gut. She asked if you are bird friend. I told her yes. How did you end up here? Big storm, waves, lightning, mother, father, swallowed by the sea. I washed up on shore. No, 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 that was just a dream, right? No, I was born here, just like all the other bird friends. Can't you tell? How old are you? Old? We don't think like that. We say, how many golden walnuts have you eaten? Oh my, no wonder it's hard to find these things. He's eaten 3,700 of them. You don't become an elder until you've eaten 10,000. I remembered something. My name? It's Leo. Alright, now we know Leo's name. Alright, test something. So it has to be hitting that tree with an axe. A bomb will not do the trick. So yeah, if you click on the parrot, it tells you, it gives you hints as to where you can find, as to where and how many golden walnuts you can find. Okay, so until it rains, we don't really have a lead on how to do the gembird puzzle. Takes 10 golden walnuts to get to the dig site. Yeah, so outside of puzzles and journal scraps, there aren't many that we can still do. We're going to head back to Stardew, and there's a reason. I'm not just some nerd. I'm not just visiting the family or anything. It's because I want to progress the pirate's wife quest. Stardew Valley Rose goes to Sandy. Oh, and I should interact with the Joja Mart. I think that might be part of what it takes to progress that. Yeah. It says out of business, so I can't interact with it. I can't recall how long, or I can't recall if that's necessary to make it back. Oh well. Let's go sell some stuff. And we should probably start the process of moving things to Ginger Island. Means... Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's just go ahead and craft up 5 chests. That will give us a way... Those 5 chests will give us a way to start storing things on Ginger Island. No, we gotta wait. I can't jump the gun as far as removing everything from this house. I have to wait until the last possible moment. Otherwise, Haley could see it coming. She could grab some valuables. We can't have that happening. Okay, so the rose goes to Sandy. Let's go visit the traveling cart. Oh, and I am just kind of letting the mushrooms spread at this point. I'd like to see how many dangerous spores they can put into the atmosphere of the farm, making it unlivable for years to come. That's the plan with the mushrooms. Come to think of it, I could probably afford the furniture catalog from Robbins at this point. So I think it's only 300,000. Let's go see. I doubt... Well, maybe I'll buy it. Oh, and I guess we'll probably trigger that cutscene with Robin from completing the hardwood quest. So yep, there's the fancy bed that we unlocked with the hardwood quest. That is bugging me. So, how much is the furniture catalog? It's only 200,000? I thought it was 300,000. We will buy that. We're gonna buy that, because that gives us access to every piece of furniture. Which will let us get a whole bunch of stuff that we otherwise won't have access to. Not easy access anyway. So between that and the wallpaper catalog, we should be able to get any furniture item we feel like. We should be able to do up our house just like we want. I keep forgetting to check the weather. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Lastborn. Let's head to the desert. We got the advanced TV remote. More buttons than a regular remote, perfect for the avid TV watcher. So that's going to George. So I was just doing a quick skim through to see if there were any coconuts in the trees there, but I don't know if coconuts can spawn in the trees off of Ginger Island. I thought they could, but I'm less certain. Oh, right, this. The 12 leeks we gave George. don't think he understands how leeks work, though. You don't make them, you just pick them up off the ground. Okay, so now we've got the Arctic Shard. The shard glows with an otherworldly blue light. So that's going to the wizard. Potently infused with the element of ice. He gave me a worm. It's a wriggling wet worm. This is such a weird trading quest. Like, I get trading quests where it's just random items for random items. But this one started with an end goal in mind, and then we just traded away that for a random item. We just traded away some stuff for random items. Anyway, let's give that wriggling worm to Willy. Pirate's Locket. Oh, wait. I don't need to go back out. Let's watch the cutscene if it'll play again. I want to see... I want to point out some of the stuff in the sea around Stardew Valley. Nope, doesn't play again. Oh well. Well, let's get the pirate. Let's give Birdie that locket. That familiar putrid funk. It's been a lonely life here, child, but I don't regret it at all. I'm doing right by my old man, and we'll be together again someday soon. Oh, I wonder, does it matter what response I give here? I don't think it matters because, like, we can't give her gifts. You know what? I'll just go with that. So we just learned how to craft fairy dust. And we got 5 golden walnuts. For some reason, that one does not want to get cleared. So in case it isn't clear, what I'm doing right now is setting up the space to place down some sprinklers. There we go. We'll go with 4 sprinklers for right now. Okay, I'm thinking that this back room will be storage. We'll keep our chests in the room back here. And I'll even do my best to have some meaningful form of organization. Get ourselves some quality fertilizer from Pierre's before coming out here tomorrow. Oh, I shouldn't have put it right there. It can't get both of them right there. Alright, is there anything else that we need to be doing here on the island to progress things? The only thing is that we need to grow some crops. You know, it was probably dumb to place those sprinklers when I didn't have crops to put around them. Because I'm pretty sure I could have put down the crops and the fertilizer one day, and then it would have started watering the next, and that would have been the smarter approach. Now let's see, there are a few things. Wait, I can't just pick that up? I could before. What the crap? I'm gonna lose my coffee machine. I mean, I won't need coffee. I'm retiring, but still. I worked hard to get that. Too much sun. Oh, I forgot to get a golden coconut. Okay, well, regardless. should have filled up with more stuff. Okay, garlic is a spring crop, which means I'll be able to get the seeds. It doesn't matter what season it's normally in, because Ginger Island can grow stuff from any season. It's just that I need to get rid of the seeds. Or I need to be able to buy the seeds, not get rid of them. The other stuff is just gonna be... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Did I put away the... Oh, that's right, I took the furniture catalog with me last time. It's like, where did that go? Also, why is it possible to buy multiple furniture catalogs at once? I guess it's for the sole reason that you can have multiple houses. Come to think of it, you can have the house in... Oh... Any of these take 10 days. Bean starters won't work. You know what? I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch of these. Oh, almost forgot. Where's the quality fertilizer? There you are. Let's go ahead and get 96 of those. Alright. And now to head to Ginger Island. Okay, and now let's hope that for some miracle to occur. And sadly, no miracle. Yeah, I'm gonna wind up destroying those. Alright. Now let's do this the way that I should have done it initially. Okay, so these are going to be all over the place as far as when they're gonna grow. But that's okay. Let's put away the catalog as well. And I forgot to grab the 2 sprinklers that I'm going to need because I destroyed 2 sprinklers. Alright, well, now that I've done what I should have done the first time around, which is put down the seeds and the fertilizer first, and then worried about watering them. Let's go ahead and plop in our scarecrow. put a scarecrow right there. And we'll build another one to put on the other end. I'm just going to toss my seeds in the fridge for now. And then, yeah, right there. That will do for the scarecrows. Now let's do a lap of the island and shake any trees we find that happen to have coconuts. We'll also blow away any muscle nodes that we can, since that will get us... That will potentially get us some golden walnuts as well. Oh, I wish I could get up to there. Also, I just ran past all of those palm trees without remembering to look and see if they had any coconuts. Like, I don't think they did, but I really gotta remember why I'm wandering around the island. Give it time. We will get a rainy day on Ginger Island eventually. Okay, real quick, I'm grabbing these things out. First things first, I'm going to grab the wallpaper that we're going to need to use. for the wallpaper trick in the Forgotten Bundle. I believe that's it. It's one of the two green wallpapers. We'll worry about which another day. Oh, I see. So the catalog has wallpaper and flooring. As far as this goes, though, look at all these goodies. We can decorate this place however we feel like. I'm personally a big fan of the wall sconces. Oh, let's grab the one thing that's actually helpful, though. Painting, rugs. Aha, there we are. Let's get that plasma TV. Plasma TV right in the bedroom. Oh, the TV is genuinely useful. It's gonna be rainy tomorrow on here on the island. Oh, I guess. Hang on. Let's head back to the. Okay, we're going to do a quick sweep of the island. Try and get any golden coconuts we can. Oh, that will probably miss one. Oh. Okay, that's 3 from muscle nodes. The thing is, I still need to figure out how many of them we just can't get. Because there are still a pretty significant number that we can't get. I gotta remember to look at the trees if I want to know whether there are coconuts in them. I think we'll probably take at least one more stream in this to try and get the sleeping hut all nice. Maybe see just how many golden walnuts we can get a hold of if we can get into the perfection room and see what our completion percentage is. But as far as today goes, I just want to visit the traveling cart. See if they've finally gotten to the point of deciding to send us, or deciding to give us a cart. Who knows, maybe this will be a bit of a stream project, just like when we have time, if we finish other games and we're left with kind of a lull, maybe we'll visit this file from time to time, touch things up, all without using any energy. Maybe that'll be the plan. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to reopen it for. But we'll be wrapping up in just a couple of minutes here. This will be our last in-game day for this stream. It's kind of bittersweet when it comes down to it for being done with the run. Like, I still need to do all of the stuff I was planning to of getting rid of all profitable stuff on the farm back here. But as far as the goals that are more fundamental to what we were trying to accomplish here, we've done it. We've finished the farm, or we've finished the community center, we've reached the island farm. Alright, we're gonna knock out a couple of things that we want to get done today in game that involve heading to the desert. And none of them involve heading inside there. just need to visit the desert trader. Grab the butterfly hutch. And a couple artifact troves. For once in my life, I'm vaguely hoping that we get a dwarf helmet. Because, oh wait, why am I riding my horse to a place that is next door to a minecart? For once in my life, I'm kind of hoping we get a dwarf helmet. Simply because if we do, then we'll be able to use that in the sewing machine to get a hat for our second child. Ooh. Golden relic. I feel like the golden relic should have some use other than just being donated to the museum, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, it does give a fancy gold shirt, though. You know what? I might just go ahead and get that fancy gold shirt. I don't know, does the anchor give anything worthwhile? Gives the captain's uniform. I don't need that. Let's go kick in Emily's front door. Make ourselves... Oh, I need wool. Never mind. Yeah, you have to have wool in order to use the sewing machine, a fact that I had forgotten. Alright, that is it for today's stream. I want to check something. I should be good to stream Friday and Saturday. Those don't conflict with New Year's. So yeah, we'll be back this weekend. We'll probably do at least one more stream getting the farm nice and put together. Maybe take a little extra bit of time to make sure that our child has a hat. And we'll need to continue siphoning stuff away from the house here. And we'll want to figure out oh, hey, we got a storm approaching this area now as well. So yeah, we'll need to figure out a hat for our other child. And we'll need to decimate this farm and get the farm on Ginger Island looking real nice. But all of that is an issue for another day. We did it, guys. Like, we haven't fully abandoned our family just yet, so we're not quite done. But we have managed to beat Stardew Valley without using energy. And I think that's pretty alright. So thanks everyone for being here. I hope you enjoyed. We'll get to work on setting up stuff for the next couple of games that we're going to play. I appreciate y'all, and I hope to see you next time. Later, folks. Bye. Bye.